On my 56th birthday, the plane landed in Iraq, and it was 125 degrees, and we were in body armor.
It was May 2nd, 2009, and for a moment, Sergeant Neil Gussman wondered if he'd done the right thing.
I really thought, wow, I made a mistake. I don't know how I'm going to survive this.
At an age when many soldiers have hung up their uniforms, Gussman found himself in a war zone with the Pennsylvania National Guard's 28th Combat Aviation Brigade.
In Army years, I am just older than dirt.
This was Gussman's second stint in the military. His first came during the Vietnam War. His father served in World War II, so signing up seemed the natural thing to do.
When I first enlisted, the fact that a white suburban kid from Boston enlisted meant that a poor kid didn't get drafted, because that's how the draft worked.
Gussman didn't end up going to Vietnam, but he spent more than a dozen years in the military before retiring. He had no plans of returning until September 11th, 2001.
Al-Qaeda attacked my friends.
The attack on this country moved Gussman to try and re-enlist, but at 48 he was considered too old. Then in 2006, needing more soldiers to fight the war on terror, Congress raised the age limit. Gussman received a waiver and joined the National Guard.
My wife was the only one who didn't say I was crazy.
His wife, Annalisa, is an organ donor and hospice volunteer. She understands service and sacrifice.
I wanted to do something where there was a sacrifice involved. And I thought, all right, if I go, then they don't have to recruit another person to do the same job.
The initial doubts he felt when he first arrived in Iraq faded, and a sense of purpose took over.
You know, I was glad to finally be able to, to do something about 9/11. Even when I was standing guard out in the sun, I felt like I was actually doing something.
After answering the call to duty on the 10th anniversary of 9/11, Gussman's thoughts will turn to those still in harm's way.
It's still going on. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'll be thinking about how much longer my friends now will be there.